Are wedding bells in the air for one of Del Sol Valley's favorite celebrity couples? Spotted. Olivia Sandoval abroad. With family. And with friends headed into a bridal shop. In front of a premier venue. It's rumored. She is staying at the exclusive Porta di Franca. She was caught leaving the bridal shop with lots of bags in her hands. Are you convinced Olivia is soon to be permanently off the market?
On the first day of Olivia, my true love gave to me a portrait of me. Jamal! Oh, hey girl, I didn't hear you come in. Jamal, I've decided that I need a new, edgy, never seen before look, and I need you to do your magic, or whatever it is that you do. Is this about your wedding, Olivia? Good to see you, Jamal. What about my wedding? What do you know about a wedding?
It's all over TMZ, and I can't believe you didn't tell.
I've just been dealing with so much with Lorenzo, girl. I just haven't had the time for, our usual gossip session.
Olivia, you better not be replacing me.
Of course not, Jamal. You are my bestest friend.
Taboo.
Jamal, this is not magic. Why do you keep saying taboo? Jamal, I asked for edgy, not clown.
What do you mean? Blue hair is all the rage.
I look like the blue Powerpuff Girl, Jamal. I don't think so. Now, a little color is fine, but I want it to bling, pop, just pop, blonde.
You suck!
I told him a little bit of color. Where's the blonde? I look like Elmo. And he better not be enjoying a spa day while I look like this in the bathroom. Let me think of my breathing exercises. Your therapist told you need to hold it together. Apparently I can't even get a good foot massage in this place. What are you trying to crack my toes?
Olivia, I'm sorry. It's just I've started a new relationship and my head is
I've decided to give you one more chance. Nope. I'm going home to watch the Kool-Aid hair dye out my hair. Now, what am I supposed to do? He has me out here looking crazy, and I'm sure the paparazzi is going to show up at any moment to capture the new Olivia Sandoval. Because I called them. Mommy, how are you asleep during this emergency? I'm going to have to call Kenny. Kenny, I pay you to be awake. This is dire. Olivia, calm down. We will just make our way to a public transportation. Taxi? An Uber? How do people get around here without drivers? I've decided to take the bus. Who'd believe Olivia Sandoval would ever ride a bus? Girl, you won't believe what happened yesterday. So I went to Jamal's new spot, thinking I was going to be able to reveal the new edgy Olivia. But instead, he made me look like a clown. You won't believe it. So I had to come back here and make myself comfortable. We're going to have a conversation when he gets back here. I don't know what's going on with him, but he owes me. And you know what happens to people who owe Olivia Sandoval.
This Christmas promises to be one of the best, with the many new shops and restaurants that have opened around town. All thanks to Sandoval and Cooper for revitalizing this area. The city hopes this will attract more investors, like the land grabs, to look our way. While many longtime residents are concerned about gentrification, we also need an exclusive from that little girl, Cephas. Wait, is that SFL star, Jalen Cooper? Wow, I think it is. Maybe we can get an exclusive. Cephas, bring the camera.
We're pretty sure Olivia Sandoval was spotted in the bushes outside of Spa Elon. It appears she and her hairstylist, the renowned Jamal Marquez, are trying out a new, interesting look. We just hope this is not for her upcoming wedding.
Home sweet home. So much for my big reveal. Kenny! Ugh, it is so boring here in Del Sol Valley. I need some money or something to get to Windenburg. Mommy, I need money. I want to go to Windenburg. Mommy, are you naked? Of course I'm naked, Sasha. What do you think? I'm fully clothed in the bathtub. Makeup, Sasha, makeup. Don't get too close. So, Mummy, I want to go to Windenburg to visit my friends and my boyfriend, so I need money. How are you gonna get there? I thought your dad took away your license after you totaled your third car. You can't possibly want to take the bus. I took the bus once. Believe me, you don't want to take the bus. Mummy, you took a bus? Where were you going? Sasha, I don't want to relive those memories. I've decided I need a massage. I'll drop you off on the way to Club Chaos tonight. Jamal's supposed to be at Club Chaos tonight. I would take his Bentley back to him, but I flattened two of the tires and his fender's stuck in a bush. Kenny! Bring the car around. So Lorenzo decided to show up tonight? Typical. He looks like he's been having a hard time of it. Been hiding out in his room, crying, with the curtains shut. And of course, Jamal's remorseful, so I sent him to find out some good tea on Lorenzo. I mean, my plan couldn't have worked out any better. Apparently, Lorenzo is taking his alleged mob boss ties way too seriously. Now, here's the big one. I've fooled someone. I promise I didn't need to. We just argued and argued and argued some more, and I pushed my friend into a river. When I jumped in to rescue him, he'd already passed. I panicked and buried the body in the woods near Granite Falls in the deep of the night. I mean, at least he could have buried him in Windenburg, near the Starbucks. I told the police that it was an accident.
Got him!
Lorenzo's trying to act like he doesn't want to come talk to me, girl, but it's only for so long. Just watch and learn. Lorenzo, when you're ready to apologize, I'll be over there. Apologize for what? Jamal, apparently your brain fog is back. Okay, girl, so watch this. Lorenzo is making his way over here. He's watching, he's walking. Oh, there he is.
Olivia, I just want to know what you think I should be
So, Lorenzo,
apologizing
I've decided to talk to you. Why don't we go somewhere a little bit more private?
for. Olivia, I don't know what we
Lorenzo,
have
you
to
should be
talk.
thankful that I'm giving you this chance. And I really think you're going to want to hear this.
Okay, so what do you have to tell me about besides the fake engagement you've been sharing with the public?
Fake engagement or fake bodies buried in Granite Falls?
Olivia, how do you know about that? I shared that in private.
I mean, the front door of Club Chaos is not exactly private, Lorenzo.
Okay, so what do you really want? Olivia, you can't possibly be trying to blackmail me for an engagement. I mean, you wouldn't tell my deepest, darkest secrets over that.
Lorenzo, I want a real engagement, followed by the perfect grand chaffa type wedding that Olivia Sandoval deserves. And I want it all filmed for a wedding special.
Hey, you guys want
Jamal,
some more
we're
drinks?
talking. Why are you over here? Go away, Jamal. I help you out after you steal and total my Bentley, and this is my thanks. Summer, why are you over here?
You suck!
So Lorenzo's a bit shell-shocked, but he finally follows Olivia to the bathroom to confront her about why she's not been drinking alcohol and why she's throwing up in the bathroom. I don't know what you're talking about, Lorenzo. I'm not pregnant. Now, I had to impregnate and unimpregnate Olivia 2 or 3 times to get her to finally tell him that she's pregnant. She kept saying, I'm not currently pregnant. Lorenzo ain't buying it, though. I mean, the fact that you can hear her sobbing in the bathroom stall. Lorenzo, are you happy? I peed on a stick, and I was right.
Olivia, you never told me the results. What were the results of the pregnancy?
The fact that you had a spare pregnancy test in your pocket, Lorenzo. I mean, what are you doing out in these streets? How many women are you sleeping with? And I'm not pregnant.
Olivia, I'm gonna ask you one more time. Are you pregnant? I mean, you're showing.
Okay, fine. I'm pregnant. Are you happy now?
Lorenzo does not look happy. Olivia, are you crying?
I was, but I'm over it. So now we can get married.
Married? Why would I marry you? You lied to me about being pregnant. You tried to blackmail me into an engagement. I would never marry you.
Lorenzo, I've decided to give you a chance to change your mind.
I can't handle this. I'm gonna have a nervous breakdown. I'm having a nervous breakdown.
Lorenzo, I think it's time you speak to my therapist. And we need to go to marriage counseling. I mean, if we're getting married.
Olivia, I want a paternity test.
See, there's a baby in there.
The gender reveal will be at a later date when Lorenzo's not so tense. I'm here because I want to know if the child is mine.
Of course the child's yours. What do you think, I'm you?
Fatherless child. Lorenzo's lover says Lorenzo is the father of their child. This is not a serious relationship. A pregnancy was not intended, and Lorenzo doesn't know what to do about it. Follow the call of responsibility and develop this relationship further. Make this a hit and run. Lorenzo is still too shocked to even think about it. Well, he better get thinking, because you are the father. Olivia, I have a lot to think about. I can't talk to you right now. Could you just leave me alone?
Lorenzo, you don't want another child who hates you because you weren't part of his life. I'll be at home planning a wedding. Don't people know by now that Olivia always gets what she wants?
Olivia was spotted looking beautiful outside of the exclusive Club Chaos. We are loving this look. Her rumored fiancé, Lorenzo Gordia, was out front of Club Chaos as well. Of note, they arrived separately. Later inside, they were caught amidst a very heated discussion. The sound was muffled, but Lorenzo seemed upset. We think we might know why. The couple was caught outside a local clinic not long after. Lorenzo was sitting in a downpour. But Olivia seemed in very good spirits with an alleged pregnancy glow.
So now that Olivia has almost, not quite, possibly solidified a proposal from Lorenzo, she is going to her parents' house to lock down the details for the wedding. This is her dad, St. Bernard, Mr. St. George, and her mom, Beverly Whitney Devereaux. Is there something you want to tell me, Olivia? Because you're looking a little pudgy.
I've decided to tell you I'm pregnant, Mommy, okay?
Pregnant? Who is the father? Olivia, how can you come in this house and deliver such news? You've already managed to screw up one grandchild.
Sasha is not screwed up. What are you talking about, Mommy? And the baby is Lorenzo's, and you know we're planning a wedding.
Are you sure you should be planning a wedding,
anyway.
Olivia? Because the last thing I heard, Lorenzo didn't even know
I don't know
about
what you're
the
talking
wedding.
about, Mommy.
I mean, we don't need to have another episode like with your starter husband.
Don't worry, Mommy. I have it all locked down. Lorenzo would never. I'm sure you're over here to get the tea, Jamal. But the only tea is Lorenzo and I are getting married.
You say that, Olivia, but I'm pretty sure Lorenzo has not proposed.
Mommy, he has proposed to me. What do you mean?
We do not need an embarrassment of you being stood up.
I think it's time for dinner. Sylvia, come get dinner.
Olivia, powder your cheeks. You look ashy.
Mummy, that's just my complexion.
I know. That's why I always tell you to put on some rouge. This is Olivia's father, Senator Branford Bill Whitney Devereaux. Because all the fancy people have 3 names.
Daddy, I'm pregnant. And why are you in the middle of this, Jamal?
Jamal won't say anything. And if anything, he may talk you out of this ridiculous wedding. Jamal's like, well, Lorenzo's a little bit taken back, but I
Jamal,
really
who
think...
asked you to speak? I am talking, and Lorenzo and I are getting married, and we're having this baby. I don't care what any of the rest of you say. Daddy, I'm going up the stairs to my room.
Darling, you're a prominent senator. You can't have your only daughter being stood up at the altar by a D-list soap Jamal's star. Like, whatever you need, I can help. Thank you, Jamal. You're such a blessing. Sylvian, can you excuse us for a moment, please? Certainly, Senator Devereaux. So I don't want you to worry about Olivia. She'll work it out. I just think we need some time to relax, together maybe. I'm gonna go get more comfortable.
You do that, darling. I'm still working on my beauty routine.
I'm ready. Darling, I said I'm still working on my beauty. Oh, where's your hair, Branford? Please. I think you may be a little too relaxed.
I come here for moral support, and all I get is complaints. I'll show them. Lorenzo, you're dead to me.
So I think it's time you face facts, Olivia. Mommy was right, as usual.
Mummy, I don't want to talk about this right now.
Well, I just think you should take off that wedding dress.
I'm in the middle of a life crisis.
You can't even allow me to eat brownies. Well, there's just no talking to you. So I'm going to eat something healthy like fish while you fall into a sugar coma. Olivia and Beverly's relationship is difficult. Well, that's an understatement.
What are you looking at, dog? Just because you think you're daddy's favorite doesn't mean that you can look at me like that. Find someone else to let you outside.
So Lorenzo, this is Branford. I think we might need to have a conversation about Olivia. Kenny showed up just in time to save the dogs from Olivia.
Darling, didn't I tell you to put your hair back on? Oof, it's so embarrassing. Nobody listens to Beverly around here. Now I have to go around in a fur coat and sunglasses because his family is so embarrassing. Daddy, I'm going out on a walk.
Wedding dress, Olivia?
Yes, in the wedding dress. I have to practice.
Jamal, I'm glad you're still here.
Renzo still hasn't called. And it's all your fault, Frog.
Anything for you, Branford. You know how I feel.
What was that?
When Jamal said he was in a relationship, I was assuming it was with Liv Terry.
This can't be life.
So 3 days later, Lorenzo's still outside the clinic in a downpour. So I heard you're getting married, man. Congratulations.
Are you kidding me? How did you hear about me getting married? I never said I was getting married. I mean, sir, I kind of heard the same thing.
And to a beautiful woman like Olivia Sandoval, how could you go wrong? I mean, I'm out here trying to get struck by lightning and you're asking me that. What are the chances you're actually going to get struck by lightning, though? I mean, I guess they were pretty good. So what we know so far about Olivia and Lorenzo, it's very awkward. They drive each other crazy, but they also drive each other crazy. They're co-workers, they have amazing compatibility, they're neighbors, and they're having a child. Lorenzo has also found out one of Olivia's deep, dark secrets, which he has been holding in his pocket to possibly use. So the question is, will they or won't they?
It's been a while, but we finally found where Olivia Sandoval has been hiding. Her parents, Senator Branford Bill Devereaux and Beverly Devereaux, have a mansion in San Sequoia. It's rumored the wedding of the year may be off. Meanwhile, Lorenzo Gordillo was spotted still outside the clinic 3 days later. Will they? Or won't they? Meanwhile, an anonymous source identifying themselves as the new Gossip Girl sent some leaked photos of another alleged couple. What do you tea sippers think?
So I had a long conversation with your dad, as well as two strangers out front of the clinic.
What were you doing outside the clinic?
That's neither here nor there. But the point is that though there's been a lot of
Remember your
anxiety,
breathing exercises, Lorenzo. Take a deep breath.
let's go inside and finish the conversation where we can have more privacy. So, like I was saying, it's revitalized my career.
Lorenzo, get to the point.
I'm willing to marry you in whatever type of wedding you want, Olivia. We should promise to hold each other's deepest, darkest secrets and raise our child together.
I mean, I don't really have any deep, dark secrets, but okay.
What about the nectar incident,
Oh, please,
Olivia?
my daddy already paid for that. But I've decided to agree to this arrangement, Lorenzo.
And in the meanwhile, maybe some of the romance will return. We could work on it.
Don't push it, Lorenzo. For right now, I'm going to be working on the most tough-ah wedding.
Okay, tea sippers, I have a new web for us to unweave. This time, it has to do with Queen Bee, aka Sasha Sandoval's upstaging actress and part-time bridezilla mother, Olivia Sandoval. Word is on the street that the wedding of the year may have encountered a huge hitch and a glitch. Namely, her ex-husband Damon Sandoval marrying his soon-to-be wife Felicia Thomas at the same venue on the same exact day as Olivia's spectacular event. Spring has reared its ugly head, and the wedding wars have begun.